What's up, Everyday Blades? Man, I have got a gem for you guys today. It may not look like much because it's just a generic zipper pouch, but there is a beauty in there. Let's check it out. And as great as they did on this knife, I don't care that they sent a generic pouch. It doesn't bother me a bit. Look at this beauty. The SPK Lamia Gen 4 on skiff bearings. Oh yeah, look at that. So I have reviewed the Lamia before, but it was I believe it was the V1. It was early on. It was an early version. And it was a great knife. I had lots of great things to say about it. But there was a few things that just weren't in my wheelhouse. One was the finish. It was kind of a chalkboardy finish. Two was the action. Took a long time to break in because it was phosphorus bronze. And even then, it never really broke down to drop shut. And every knife doesn't have to be drop shut. But I just, I'd kind of gotten used to that. And oh, but this one here, look at it. Oh, she's so good. And it's brand new, so it's going to get even better. But just the feel of that, I love that silver surfer type finish, where they polish it just enough where it has a high shine, pretty high shine, but you don't get fingerprints everywhere, especially with this pattern on here. You can put your fingers all over it and you don't see fingerprints. And it is just awesome. And there's a few things they did different, like the SPK on the clip. They did that a heavier engraving. And even so this one is contoured. The scales are contoured. The older versions are flat. I'd seen in another video that he didn't care for this pivot, but it was all that was available. I really like the pivot. I think he did a home run. Gives it really nice detail. And I don't remember the weight of the other one, but I swear this one's considerably light. It has, extensive milling in it. Everywhere where you can mill out is milled out. And we'll weigh it here in a minute, but it weighs nothing. I would guess probably right at 3 ounce. Hell, let's check it. No point in guessing when we can know. But I would guess 3 ounces. 3.4. I was close. It feels like 3. Super light. And this one is almost new in the box. It's, like new in the box from another member. He's the one that bought it. But I don't think it was ever used. I think that's what he told me, and it doesn't show. One thing I do like is they use large hardware. Look at that. Large hardware. Even on the over travel stop and the lock bar insert, got huge hardware on it. That's really nice. You never got to worry about breaking a bit off in your hardware. One thing I noticed too on like the V2 and I believe the V3s, the chamfering comes way up. Even on this, they had this pattern before, but the chamfering came way up on the scales. It was kind of more rounded because they didn't have the scale contour. This one, it carries all the way out, and I think it looks really nice. I think they just killed it. You can see the lines in the blade. This blade is made with a CNC. Let's see if I can get it just the right angle where you guys can see it. You'll see micro lines in there. It's CNC cut. That is very cool. And just the whole knife has a nice polish to it. It's just right there on the edge of, if you went any more, it would be too polished. It's just perfect. They hit a home run. Let's check the sharpness of it. 185. Wow. 2 is razor blade sharp. 200. So that's excellent. That's super, super sharp. I'll give you a good look-see. spring side really looks nice. I still don't know why some of them put the lock bar cut out on the outside. Sure, they have a reason. There it is. Let's check it up against. We've already reviewed it. It's the same size, but for those of you who may not know, let's put a couple of size references up against it so you'll have a good idea. It's right in the middle. I mean, it almost creates a ramp right here. It's right in the middle of the Rat 1 and the Rat 2. Perfect size little knife. Super light. Feels amazing in your hand. The texturing of it is amazing. The action is amazing. Very nice detent. Great job. Great job. Guys, thanks for watching. God bless you and your families. Say a prayer for our country. Good night.